Hey, um, it's been a while, hasn't it? Hey guys, or hey, future Andy, to bluntly put it, it's been about a year, 2 months and 5 days since I've last made a future Andy video. If this was an anime, this would be the 1 year time skip that we all talk about. Hey, it's been a while. It's ever since my last video. Like I'm just taking a look at how I look right now. It's just crazy. Yeah. Hey, it's I've been doing okay. I'm not in the best situation where I want to be in life right now, but I want this video to start off like kick start another self development journey that I've been lacking for the past year and a half. Um, I want I do want to credit not discredit the things I've already done because I have a job. That's the thing I'm blessed for. I have a great family still. I finished school. I've gone a little bit more on the chubbier side of things, so I'm also working on that. But I feel like my muscles have grown quite a bit. I'm a little bit more toned and defined than I used to be. My bank account is looking decent, but thanks to the house that my family bought a bit, I have to pay down payment on that. So finance is looking kind of tight, but it is what it is. But yeah, I've learned a lot of my job. My first year in my job, I've been wage slaving away. And sorry if my thoughts are over the place, but it's just been one crazy year for me. You can tell by my vacations, and I try to make videos here and there whenever I can. Right now, I'm working on a big LA trip video, and yeah, I want this video to be a start of like another adventure, like a new year one future Andy. I don't exactly know what day I'm on. Currently, I'm on year two. Let's just year two day day something. I don't remember, but I'll just say year two, day 01 because that'll make things a lot simpler. But yeah, um, recently a friend of mine, they're going through like a really tough time in life. They're making a really big decision to leave their friend group and go off on their own adventures, right? And that really inspired me to get back on the future Andy grind and do my own little adventure because it's been a while and it's been a while since I had a lot of gratitude for the things I already have in life and the things I've accomplished, right? And the first year, it's been wild. I've hung out with a lot of different people, seen a lot of different things, been through a lot of different work experiences, and there's still more to come. But I just want you to know, future Andy, future me, tomorrow me, that you're doing fucking great. Like, it's been a very tough time. I know it's been hard for you, mentally and physically, to go through these things. Like, I did there's a lot of short term objectives, short term goals I still need to hit, like fix better skin, become a good developer, figure out what you want to pursue in your career because I'm at a crossroads where I can either become a software developer and test or become a full fledged dev. And I'm lacking a little self confidence for actually both right now because my sleeping habits haven't been good and it's been very difficult for me to be optimal while doing work and being like full 100% productive. I'm still doing the bare minimum of what's required me at my job, but I'm not exceeding like what I want to do. Even though my job workplace says it's okay, I don't think it's okay to like not commit 100% of my soul and my ego to complete like a specific task I set myself out to do because as a developer, I want to prove to myself that I can create an automated test suite without taking too long and like I just been like my habits, I guess, from university of just putting it off for easier tasks have just been jumping at me. Like, not to say I want to become a corporate wage slave, because I've been a corporate wage slave for the past year doing work, but I also want to like do corporate wage slave things that fulfill my personal needs. But it's been like a hot minute since I've last made a video. One thing I also want to improve on is like my style. I grew out my hair, as you can tell on the video. Like the past videos, like videos, like I'm trying to make some gel, try to do some crazy stuff with it. You'll see tomorrow when I get my hair wax. So I'm psyched for that. I'm really hyped for that. Next month you're going to Japan. You have a vacation, and there are deadlines for work that you set yourself up to do, and so I want to hit those as well. And like I'm making these videos to try to hold myself accountable for my things at work. And future Andy, I know it's a lot of work for you to do tomorrow, and I know it's gonna be a long ass day, but just remember that I'm here for you, and you're doing things one atomic habit at a time, one small thing at a time. Every small thing you do is a dub. So I want you to listen to me and remember that you're a fucking G, alright? You fucking king. You've been through some mental barriers, mental shit, and you can get through it. You're gonna definitely become the high value man that you want to be. And it's just gonna take some time, some effort, and just going with the motions of what is required for you to become a high value man. I'm looking at things from a very objective standpoint that you have accomplished a lot, but there's always more to do, and you're doing great. I just want to reinforce that. Don't be hard on yourself. Like, life is a pyramid. I'm just building the foundations that make me good, and then I'll just add on like layers and layers, because once I have a strong pyramid, it becomes much easier for me to build myself up as a man. And I've graduated since a year ago. I'm very proud of myself. I finished university. I'm somewhat academically knowledgeable, but there's still, of course, things I have to do and things like I want to pursue. Um, haven't been dating. Something that I've neglected the past year because of my low self-esteem issues and going on trips and you know self-asserting myself as I do. Like, there was this girl in Seattle that that I caught, that I felt the chemistry, because from that experience, even though me and her didn't really become a thing, I learned that, hey, if I were to hypothetically date a girl, I know exactly what I want for, like, on this date. I know it's kind of a dream thing because every date's different. Every girl is like a different level, a different different run that you'll have. You think of it as like a roguelike game where if you're on a date, your end game is to form a bond with that girl, do some of the that smashing with her, and boom, you guys are a couple now, and then you're also a provider afterwards, and then she's also a provider for you for your own needs. But yeah, there's just so many things I gotta do, so many things I have left on my plate that I need to accomplish before I'm 30. I'm 25 and a half. I'll be turning 26 soon, and it's been a very interesting year for me as living on this planet and my existence. But I just want to vlog a bit and just tell you that you're doing great, and I'm gonna start up this not Alpha Andy, this future Andy adventure back at it again. So I'm very fucking excited. It's like we're gonna have a great time. I might not, my energy might not seem enthusiastic right now, but I feel like I've changed in a way where I'm more serious with myself, and I'm still that fun motherfucker that that always chats and chills and talks and stuff. But I have to be serious. Like, you can tell from my facial expressions that that youthful energy I had once as a youngster has kind of faded away. It's like the flower the it's like I used to be a sakura tree, and I bloomed, and all the petals are just gone, and I'm just kind of there, and my flowers are gonna wilt away. But it's like seasons come and go, right? Seasons come and go. I'll still be here. I'll bloom again. It's just that part of my life where I'm still sorting things out. I know it's a very long as video, and I do really wish you the best, future Andy. There's just a lot of things that you have to do still, and I know it's like, it may seem overwhelming, but if we break things down step by step, like tomorrow I broke down the smallest tasks of work I have to do, and I'm going to hold myself accountable by studying with a friend, and I'm trying to avoid playing Dark and Darker as often. I've been gaming like a lot this past year just to help me get away from like this life, I guess, the responsibilities. Because like, I shouldn't feel stressed out at all with my work, and my workplace is very generous. I have really great teammates. I'm very thankful for the leniency that my boss has provided me, and I feel like I need to have a drive to execute on what I promised and what I've said to my team. And so I know, like, burnout's a thing. I might be just burnt out, to be honest with you, but just have to push forward, do whatever the hell you can do, and if they're not satisfied, it is what it is. Just stand up and go next. That's just how you should take your life. It's a game that you have to just keep progressing, and it's not the end of the world because shit happens. But yeah, um, very excited. Welcome to year two, day 01. I have things in life I need to do, and you want a status update. Like there's like money, no girlfriend yet. Working on it. Money, I'm pretty financially well set for the year. Body, I've toned up a bit. Like you can see I've made some progress, but my skin is not that great, so I need to go work on that. But I need to go keep hitting the gym. We'll start hitting the gym again because gym is for me still on and off, like one to three times a days a week, 1 to 3, roll a dice, then I go. And then losing weight, gotta fix my eating habits, like as I'm getting too fat because I keep eating at night, which is not healthy for you, healthy for future you. And body, I think what body that family is doing great, although recently my grandparents are much weaker now. They're like I'm just always worried about death anxieties or like catching up to you. But you conquer it. You have to accept that as a reality where people do die and you will die too one day. But that's just part about returning to the void where we all came from, the void. You know, I was dead for 100,000 years, so why should I be scared, right? If you think about it, before I was born, I was already dead, speaking. But just by miracle, I'm here, and I'm here to enjoy my existence on this planet. And as much all these issues of wars, climate change, and politics, like I could do my part in helping the world, but sometimes some things are just too big for you to do, and you can only do what you can do as a human on this world, and enjoy the things that bring you joy in life. That's really best advice I have for you currently, because there are things I've always wanted to do, and I've got around to doing them. But I will make it. I'll definitely make it big. Just have to just one step at a time. But yeah, it's been a long video. I just want to make my first, debut or debut of future Andy, back at it again, and I don't want to make this into like a motivational video, but just more into a habitual thing where I'm consistently uploading again every single day, and I want you to be proud of me. I want future Andy to be proud of me. I know that this has been a very tough year in corporate world, um, but I've done quite a bit on my team, and I have many more things I have to do. And yeah, you have to make money you have to make money to survive in this world. You have a lot of things you have to do, and there's a lot of realities that you'll eventually learn and cope with. But that's just all I have to say for now. Just keep staying strong, do what you can do, and become the best version of yourself. Just one micro task at a time. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to maybe reward myself for a quick game or something just to relax and chill for the evening. And then I have to wake up at around 7, 8 hours, maybe 6.5, because I drank coffee today. Won't be able to sleep to go to the office. I might do some vlogging, maybe on the train, just to some fun snippets of videos. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Anyways, talk to you later. It was a joy seeing you again, future Andy. Hopefully, there's more fun adventures to come. See you later. As always, I love you, bro. Love yourself. Your best. Here's to a good day.